I'm about to mess you up. It's no skin. It's no skin 1-1v1. Oh, you wanna have a go? You wanna go? Try and hit me. Try and hit me. Mate, you just got messed up. Welcome everyone. Late last night, Epic Games and Fortnite announced that there are some big changes coming to Fortnite Battle Royale silent updates that they weren't going to tell us about and only decided to share with us last night that include changes to our beloved Llama, making the Llama worse, which sucks, changes to materials, changes to weapons, and we're going to talk about it all here today. Minis and an SMG. Now that is a start I can definitely get behind. There's someone underneath me and there's also a chest below me as well. I really want to try and find a Llama in this game. It is a big ask. I'm sorry, Zoe. You probably just wanted to play with that shopping cart, but I cannot let it happen. We've got an auto AR here as well. This is a good start. A real good start. It's kicking off and tilted. I'm going for the tilted starts at the moment because I'm feeling brave and I want to get kills. I want to up my kill count, have bigger and better games, so we're going for it. I can hear him. Let's put some shield on or something. Where is he? Oh, there. It's another... Is that a Zoe? No, it's not. It's a Wonder Woman. Oh! Didn't even need the explosive. Straight to the head. Someone else is coming out as well. It is all kicking off. It is all kicking off. Man, those sticky grenades are honestly so good. I know it didn't hit him, but probably wanted it better. Hey, buddy. Oh, definitely thought I was going to get my kill stolen there. If we could run into that no skin in this game that we were battling in the pre-game lobby, I would be so happy. Jeez, traded there. She hit me up. But I think she's lost most of her shield, if not all of it. We're going to have to rush her, I think. We're definitely going to have to rush her. Have to sneak up. I've only got 20 materials. And talking about materials, you are going to be finding less now on the floor and as stacks, because they've changed up the amount of materials and how much of it you actually find on the ground. So let's try and take this guy out. Then we have a little bit of chill time, hopefully. I know it's been a little bit hectic. There she is. What are you doing? What are you doing? Talking about the minigun, that has been changed and not in a way that I expected. So the guys at Epic Games have specifically said, and I read, we are making changes to address the following top concerns, including rocket launcher and grenade launchers in the end game, because obviously you see loads of those at the end game. And on top of that, we're going to change the minigun effectiveness. I did see someone peeking their head out up here as well. You gonna come back? No? Okay, fair enough. Minigun effectiveness and overall resource availability. We'll be closely monitoring these changes when they go live and readjusting if necessary. So that guy using the minigun, he may not have realized it, was actually really smart because they've actually been buffed and made even better, which I'm surprised about. Oh, she's seen me. She's seen me for sure. I mean, she's shooting her own base. I'm not too sure how good she is. But she's trying, unless she, oh, maybe she was being smart. I take that back. Maybe she wanted to see through her ramp. I take it back. I'm the one with 53 HP here. I should not be talking rubbish to anyone. I've seen the med kit. I don't even want to go for her. I want to go for that med kit. Beautiful. Oh, didn't even know there was someone else in here. What's going on? She's above me. Talking about grenade launcher effectiveness. We have found ourselves one right here. Once I put this on, it'll be mine for sure. I want to go through the specifics, guys. Don't worry. But the action is intense right now. 5 kills with 33 people left is really, really good. Just in case he wants to come in. Just in case he wants to try and mess me up. So specifically, floor loot. The chances of having floor loot drop has been reduced by 33%. Hear this guy ratting around. And also the amount of material you get has been dropped by 33%. So you only get 20 material per pickup on the floor. No more, no longer of a 30, which I think is tiny, honestly. She's screwed. Oh, messed up that first shot, didn't I? It's all good though. So if you're running around and just picking up and just harvesting material from the floor, you're not gonna get much. Get your pickaxe ready, start hitting those trees, because you are gonna need to farm up properly from now on. I am bad for not picking up my resources all the time, so I definitely will fall into the trap, I think, of not picking up as many and harvesting as many materials as I should be doing. On top of that, light ammo stacks have been increased from 12 to 18, so it's easier to get light ammo, which some of you guys may be really happy about. Are you kidding me? There's someone actually in here? And she does... Wow. Wow. That was a clueless player, if I have ever seen one, and it was a Zoe. I am surprised. Normally the Zoes get me shaking my boots a little bit, because they're often very good. And I mean, obviously you can't actually judge a player from its skin. You have no idea how good a player is going to be just from their skin, but you know what I mean? Sometimes some skins are a lot better than other. So you're going to have to be doing a lot more harvesting like this if you guys want to get yourself some materials. On top of that, not only have mini ammo been increased, but the minigun itself, bearing in mind we've just done a minigun only video, and we did it. We won a minigun only, and it's a freaking good gun. It's great at destroying buildings. It's great at dealing damage up close, and if you crouch and shoot, the hip fire is freaking strong. I can see that guy. I'm gonna go for a shot. Let's go, baby! 8 kills, 28 people left. This is a banger. I'm not even gonna go over and interact with that guy over there. I'm just gonna chill for a second. Storm's coming in. See if we can get some more healables, see if we can get some more materials, because we're running pretty low. And just chill for a second, because we're doing good. We're doing real good. On top of that, C4s have also changed. Their blast radius to structures specifically has been increased from 400 to 600. Basically a 50% increase in how far it will actually go and damage the structures. So C4s are becoming a little bit more usable. And let's not forget that the beautiful magic shield mushrooms are over here. So hopefully I can get myself back up to 100 and 100. That would be beautiful. So the minigun is sounding like it's going to be really, really good. And if you thought that these increases weren't good enough already, they are also making, believe it or not, the damage to structures greater, from 25 to 30 damage per bullet. Why? I don't know. Honestly, whenever anyone spams the minigun on my base, it's kind of GG. Unless he just runs out of ammo, it's kind of GG. And we can get ourselves all the way back over. I've actually turned off aim assist on building, which is a new thing on console. I'd highly recommend it. Go into options, turn it off. This means you can edit a little bit more fluidly, and you don't have it pulling your aim as you try and move your cursor around whilst editing. So the minigun's better. You're going to find less resources on the floor. You're going to find more mini ammo for your minigun, and obviously anything else that uses mini ammo. And C4s are bigger and better as well. On top of that, minor adjustments to 20v20. The damage of a storm is now decreased, so you can't get knocked out as easily by a storm, which I think is a good thing. If you were lagging behind in the first storm, you would die so quickly, and meant that players are just getting knocked out left, right, and center when they don't even have a chance to take people on, which I don't think is very good. Now, another change has been made to a lot of weapons, which includes rifles, SMGs, pistols, and LMGs, is that the damage drop-off that has obviously been implemented like for a while now. That damage drop-off does not affect damage to structures. So, for example, if you're using a legendary Scar, that would be 36 damage at any range each time you hit a structure, rather than it dropping off. Now, I know I said the Llama's getting worse. I've been waiting for us to try and find one. It hasn't happened quite yet. I want it to, so we can hopefully show you the effects. Those snipers going at her. I'm going to try and get some height on this building and see if I can do exactly what I did to the other guy and just pop him a headshot or two. Never know. Ooh, RPG's coming in. Let's do this. RPGs and grenade launchers. This could be an easy kill. I think he's unshielded. I'm going in. This could be risky. This could be risky. He's got shield. Or not, I don't know why that showed up as blue. Let's go jetpack. More. My God, has this person been bounce padding everywhere? What that was that? Was that the person with the RPG? I'm so confused. 10 kills, 10 people left. I have not said that in a long time. I gotta start landing tilted more often. Don't get me wrong, I love the other parts of the map, but there's just not enough action compared to tilted. That's not the person with the RPG. We've got another person with an RPG to worry about as well. Holy moly. So, alongside all of those minor adjustments, this is the controversial one. I don't know why this is being done. Personally, oh my God, that's the person with the RPG. Give me a second. If he sees me now, I'm gonna be stuck in a storm. And I'm gonna be RPG'd. And my life could be over as we know it. Which is not what I want, because we are on to a great kill game. Damn. Bad. No falling damage. Smart. Didn't go quite high enough. Oh, come on. Give me a break. Give me something here. We're going in. We're going in. Oh, he's just building his way in. I don't think that's a good idea, buddy. He is standing still and infinitely building. Oh, I don't know if he ran out of resources. I don't know if he gave up. That's a legendary heavy. Thank you so much. Poor kid, though, just waited and not moving. You gotta move, buddy. If you're gonna infinitely build, don't keep your body still. I can just aim at you. 11 kills, 7 people left now. Whew, this is where I get a bit nervous. So let's go the right way around the mountain here. So, supply llamas. The greatest, the rarest, and the best form of loot, treasure, whatever you want to call it, in the whole of Fortnite Battle Royale. I was hoping that's a chest. It's just an S&G. And as we know, it drops 500 of every material. Mat's obviously short of materials. It drops healables, it drops traps, it drops ammo. It's great. Obviously, it doesn't drop any weapons. But if you find one, you are well on your way to hopefully getting a victory royale with everything that you've collected in terms of resources. Now, the issue with these llamas, before I explain what they changed, the issue with these llamas and the way that these battle royale games work is all based on a triangle system, a pyramid system to be more specific. So, at the beginning of the game, you've got 100 players. All those 100 players and all the loot that's available is on the bottom of that pyramid. As you work your way up that pyramid, and as you eventually get to the top of the pyramid, with the person at the tip of that pyramid being the person that wins and gets the victory royale, that loot is passed on and on and on and on, assuming people loot each other properly, until you get to a point where all of that loot that was scattered amongst 100 people at the bottom of the pyramid is now available for just a few players and ultimately the last player at the top of the pyramid. So, legendary weapons become really common at the end. Having a lot of materials become really common at the end. Because everything's being shared and everything's being distributed amongst the people at the top. Now, if you throw something in like a llama that gives that player 1,500 materials, 500 of each, assuming that that person, and if they die or even if they don't die and continue on, assuming that that person gets looted properly, all of those materials are brought all the way up to the top of that pyramid. I'm trying to explain some very important mathematics here, my friend. This guy's not having it. This guy is definitely not having it. He's got a scar. He's got a hefty scar. Let's get some height advantage here. I don't know where he's gone. He is vanished. There's a lot of loot. Did he kill himself? We're only down to 4 players. I think he killed himself. Wait, what? Why did he just give up on shooting me? Look at all the talking about the loot pyramid. This is what I mean. You get to a point where everything's going to be shared. Look at my materials. Pretty much 999 of everything. I've got legendary scars, legendary shotguns, and I have spare legendary weapons everywhere. Now, the issue with putting the supply llama in the 500 materials each is that then means you're putting an extra 1,500 materials into the ecosystem of the player base of everyone that's playing. And there's a lot more materials than there should be, really. And as a result, one player ultimately is going to have way more materials than they should. And as a result of this, Fortnite have decided to lower the material count drop for each of the wood, metal, and brick to 200 each. I think this is a very steep drop-off. And you know what I think the llama was good for, if anything, was if you found a llama and then you found a legendary vending machine, you could buy anything you wanted. Any vending machine, anything you want. You've been lucky enough to find that llama. And the llama and the vending machine came out at a very similar time. And I really like that dynamic between those two. But only 200 materials each? That's not much, man. I think that's a bit of a harsh reduction. And that person's just picked up the supply drop. And is definitely hop rocking around. But I think that's a harsh reduction. Let me know what you guys think. But that's not the only thing that has changed with the supply llamas. If you didn't like that, you're probably not going to like this. So, the other thing I wanted to try and counteract is... I was about to do it. You know what? I'm going to do it. It's exactly what I'm about to do, which is RPG spam and grenade launcher spam. I've got 26 grenades or launchers or explosives, whatever you want to call them. That's a decent amount, but if I'm carrying one of these, 9 times out of 10, when I'm top 4 or 5, I'll have like 30, 40, 50. You hear me say it? Like explosives to fire at people. And the likelihood is that a lot of those will have come from the supply llama, because I think it dropped like 20 explosives or something ridiculous. And then you can just go ahead and just spam them. And at the end of the game, like, who's going to win? The person with all of the supply llama explosives in their belt and the grenade launcher or the RPG, or the person that's trying to defend themselves with maybe some assault rifle or shotgun shots? Like, the explosive person's going to have a bigger advantage. So this reduction is even harsher. No on Skybase, thank goodness. Because they've completely removed, I believe that's right. Yes, explosive ammo has been completely... Jesus, mate, good job. Tell you what, that guy doesn't need any explosives. He's got a deadly sniper shot. But explosive ammo has been completely removed from llama. So that's no longer going to be added into the ecosystem. So 20 explosives removed. That's pretty big, I'd say. And it's going to be really interesting to actually... Of course, I've only got like 20 or so rather than 40 or 50 because these changes are in effect now, I'm pretty sure. So already you're seeing not quite as many explosives as there were. As I said, I've been seeing 40, 50 at some points. I'm going to have to make a move to this next ring. She's going for it as well. That's perfect. That's perfect. We're not going to be shooting each other. No idea who the other person is. Let's go for it. But let me know what you guys think of all of these changes. And do you think the change to the supply llama with the reduction of explosive ammo and overall material drops, do you think that's too hefty? This guy could be inside his mini base. No? Okay. Surprised. Actually surprised. Let me know what you think. I think it's harsh, man. Poor llama. Rip llama, man. Go. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. I'm sorry. As soon as that headshot came in, it was GG. 13 kills. Is this going to be the game-winning kill? I wouldn't be surprised if he was sat in the heart. Apparently not. Fair enough. Where is he then? Okay, he gave himself away. That was a little bit premature, buddy. You didn't have to do that. 50. Not bad. Is this guy actually going to put up a good fight now after sitting in the bush? Putting up some decent builds. Putting up some decent builds. Oh! We almost caught him. He's gonna try and peek. He's trying to peek. Can't beat the grenade launcher. Why are you standing still? Not looking good for you, buddy. Oh, this is it. This is it. This is it. He even got his lollipop out. Let's let's go. 14 kills, baby. I'm definitely going to land tilted more. I want to get big kills on the board. And with everyone going back to tilted, it's definitely the place to do it, as shown there. Just to go over them again, just to make sure I haven't missed anything. All materials reduced from 500 to 200 in llamas. Explosive ammo removed. Rifles, SMGs, pistols, and LMGs now have no damage drop-off when shooting structures. Floor materials is a lot lower chance to find and only gives you 20 rather than 30. Light ammo now gives you more. And explosive ammo availability has been decreased by 50%. I did miss that one, apologies. So definitely less explosives at the end there. The minigun's got a 10% accuracy buff. Does more damage against structures, so it's going to be even better. C4s with greater range for their explosion, and the storm is not going to be as deadly in the 20v20 mode. So guys, that's everything. Let me know what you think of it all. Poor llama has been nerfed into the ground, unfortunately. Not going to stop me from finding them. Still love llamas, but they're not going to be as good as they once were. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed 14 kill banger. If you want to see more Fortnite videos, check out my playlist down below right now for every other Fortnite video I've ever made. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video.